Oh my god. Gilberta?
Ah! Administrator!
She just hit autopilot. What are you looking at?
It's nothing. I'm waiting for you, Endman, and just zoning out while I'm at it.
So what are you doing in Valley 4?
Delivering. The Valley has plenty of packages to send, but only a few messengers are around. That's why I'm here to help. After all, I'm a messenger.
And these packages?
These packages need to go to the hub base. I've got quite a few more to deliver. People here have been through a terrible incident, and I want to give them some encouragement.
Not really explaining how we know Angelina already. So that's why you called me here.
Oh, everyone's feeling a little low after the incident. I figured your presence would brighten everyone's mood. So I looked through my contacts, wondering whether I should ask you to come or not. I just didn't want to be a bother. Maybe just this once, you could help me out, Endman? Pretty please?
Okay, I can help.
Oh, there are just a few packages left and the sun is about to set. I'm thinking we make the last deliveries together?
Take the first package from the boat.
This package needs to reach the canteen. The recipient should be one of the staff there. It's almost mealtime, so we need to hurry. If you're ready, Endman, we can set off anytime.
Alright, let's go.
I've spent a few days at the Valley. The UWST canteen staff kindly made some meals for me. As for the taste, picky isn't really on the menu in times like this. Everyone's doing their best to bring the good old days back.
Oh, is this our order of special condiments? Thank you, Miss Messenger. Just in time. The underground water pipes have been contaminated by the blight. We don't even have safe food and water anymore. The crew will have to make do with field rations.
Oh, that's rough. But you're doing an incredible job.
Now, with these condiments, field rations will taste far better. Thank you so much for helping us. And that goes double for you, Endman. If you weren't here, the disaster might have never ended.
Seems like you should be able to. I should also have headphones on. Seems to think
Where should we go next?
Package description reads Precision Machine Parts. I think this goes to the core AIC area. I've delivered plenty of things like this. We need to make sure it arrives without a single dent or scratch. Otherwise, the recipients will get really upset and loud. Fingers crossed for no hiccups. Tell me when you're ready, Endman, and then we'll set off. Endman, have you been back there since the crisis? The area was really devastated by the disaster. I wonder if things got better.
it really is such a cool level. That fucking nightmare. Oh my god.
Oh, Endman, is this a special day? You're personally delivering a package for me. And hello there, Miss Messenger. I hope the parts are still in good working order.
Don't worry, the package is in pristine condition.
I really don't know how to feel about Andre.
Our partnership with the UWST is going well. Getting clean water is our primary concern right now.
Yeah, the canteen lady also said that the drinking water has been polluted.
Not just drinking water, we're also really low on industrial water. Our current solution is to use centrifuges for simple purification and pollutant removal. And thank goodness my order for the special parts has arrived. If we stay on schedule, our large facilities should be able to start working tomorrow.
Oh my, your job sounds really tough.
Never mind me. The Endman's here, so everyone knows things will work out. Oh, I gotta dash to a job. We'll catch up on the good old times later.
Definitely not. Alright, all the way back again. I'm sensing a pattern.
Final package. Description reads, medication. I think this one is meant for the medical bay. Sounds like a lot of vials and bottles. We must be gentle with this one. If you're ready, Endman, we can set off anytime. Everyone in the medical bay is kind-hearted, but they have to handle way too many patients. There aren't enough beds, and people are running out of ideas. Seeing children in the medical bay also makes me really sad. None of them should suffer like this.
this the medication we've been asking for?
I hope so.
Thank goodness it's finally arrived. We have so many injured and our medical supplies are running low. I can't imagine what things would be like
This is
if they
straight up
didn't
just
get
a
restocked.
Night One.
You two are true lifesavers. Oh, and Gilberta, while you were away, little
Don't
Carly
stop me.
refused to get her injections again.
Again, but I told her she'd get a prize if she took her medication properly. All right, Carly. Miss Gilberta is back.
Little Carly must have bounced back. She's been running all over the place. She was just here and now she's gone again. Carly loves playing hide and seek. Gilbert,
There's some liquid here. Smells like Carly's favorite orange juice. She probably spilled her drink. Let's try scanning the place, Endman.
There she is. I'm like a bloodhound, you see.
Found you, Carly. I win.
I don't want needles. I want to play with cameras.
She's got a point.
Cameras? So, you weren't just running away from the needles because you were scared?
The security guard gave me his old camera. He also told me I'll become a great photographer.
Great photographers never miss their injections.
But I can't even take a proper photo. What photo should I take? I don't know. My rock photos look ugly. My Originium slug photos look ugly. The long ears kept jumping around,
You should give
and all
up.
my photos ended up super blurry.
Maybe try snapping things you like, Carly. It'll be fun.
Is there anything you like, Carly?
What do I like? I like you, Miss Gilberta.
Very
Oh.
imaginative.
I like you as well, Carly.
Carly, why don't you take a photo of Miss Gilberta?
Oh, I want to do that. But all my photos look ugly. I want to be in the same photo as Miss Gilberta. That'd be super good.
Let's kill a shitty photographer.
Once we take the photo, you'll be super brave and get your injection. Okay?
Okay, photo first, then we'll head back for the injection.
So, Endman, can I ask you for a little favor?
Sure thing.
Look at the
that too bad?
camera. Say cheese.
Chick.
There you
Wow, this is such a pretty photo.
go. Camera's out of focus.
Endman, please teach me how to make the photos look pretty like this.
You gotta work on the focus and white balance.
Carly, if you want pretty photos, why not snap things you like? And I know you like orange juice, Dozy the plush, and visiting the Gramps and Grannies at the worker dorms.
I gotta turn this fan off.
We can go around and look for things you like, Carly. Photography's our way of recording beautiful things into snapshots of precious memories.
Cold in here.
Beautiful things. I know what I want to take a photo of. I'm gonna get my injection, and I'll take photos of my friends being brave.
You're just as brave as your friends, Carly.
Thank you, Miss Gilberta. And you too, Endman.
Yay. Good for her. More photo, Gilberta?
Not really. No. What I meant was, I really like photos, but I was just thinking about what I said to Carly. I told her to find things she likes. But I'm in a heap of a mess myself. I can't even figure out what to write, and I never found the courage.
What's that you're holding?
Oh, nothing. It's just a letter. Let's just talk about something else, Endman. Why don't we look around and see if anyone needs help?
Edmund, we got a situation.
Not a situation.
Remember our water purifier project?
Mr. Andre, you've already mentioned this before.
Yeah, guess I was getting a little too desperate, and I forgot all about it. Anyway, Supervisor Perlica just replied. She reviewed our asset register. It should be somewhere right outside the ether test site. Honestly, the place where it's registered seems rather odd. The crewmates of the power plateau should have retreated to the worker dorms already. Can I ask you to check the worker dorms and figure out what happened?
What a coincidence. We're right in the worker dorms. We'll ask around right away.
Wonderful. Now the thing I need is the filter of that water purifier. I checked the asset register. An Enfield scientist named Rope is in charge of the purifier unit. He was overseeing the project, but then he had an accident. The asset register indicates the item is lost. I'd like to get an update on the filter. Edmund, could you please visit Rope for me?
Leave it to us.
Bit of an odd name to use, considering there's a Arknight's character called Rope already.
Crazy.
He seems to be in great pain. I hope there's something we can do for him.
Is my audio even working? Test. Oh, have I been muted this whole time? I hope not. I sure hope I haven't. Because that would be bad. Has the game been muted? I hope not, because that would also be really bad.
About a week. We rescued him just outside the ether test site.
Is he carrying anything with him?
A few personal belongings, ID cards, gloves, and that sort of stuff. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Got it.
Endman, maybe we should leave for a while.
You didn't look very happy back then.
Yeah. I feel like I haven't really helped those who are suffering.
How come?
Endman, if only I were stronger. Or faster. I could have arrived at the valley sooner.
Stop blaming yourself.
Okay, Endman. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna look for the filter.
Hmm?
You gotta let me do something. I can't just sit around feeling bad and helpless all day. No. That still sounds sad and depressed. Alright. I'm doing this because I want to help everyone.
Nice, if we could.
Don't worry, I'm around.
Well, whatever.
Just go.
So almost Captain Stamina again. Should maybe spend that.
Ah, it's the administrator and Miss Gilberta. Hold on, you're going in. For one thing, the site is still quite dangerous. Our rescue teams can hardly carry out their work in there.
But I have to go in and find a piece of very important machinery.
If you insist. But do you really have to go in there?
It's alright, I'm going in with her.
Yeah, well, since the admin said so. Fine, I'll grant you passage. But as part of our safety precautions, do not stay in there for more than 60 minutes, even if you fail to find your thing. Nothing personal, just trying to keep you safe.
Much appreciated.
Endman, my analyzer can detect residual blight extracts in the filter. This will give us an approximate location of the device. Andre gave me the analyzer before I left for this search. The analyzer has identified several potential locations. I'm sending you the data. I think we should look around this place first. Use the scanner. We should find something. This entire place is now a ruin. It's so upsetting.
I've been wondering how to get into these
Careful! There's blood everywhere.
Dig around and find a note hidden in a bubble. That's weird. Day 5. Infiltration's design flaws wasn't feared. At least I alone was exposed to the contents. Already my mind slows like rusted clockwork. I must keep blank from touching it. These battered lab tools will suffice. Need to patch the breach. Blank.
What is this? Did someone leave this behind?
Day 19. I can no longer gauge my own deterioration. The blight steals time itself. Phantoms flicker at the edges of vision. Sometimes blank. Sometimes a shadow that might have been me. They dissolve at my touch. My memories bleed away like a sieve held water. Like sieve held water. I rewrote the save's code. Failsafe against forgetting. Remember the duty. Remember
The
him.
name part has been blacked out.
Day 173. Was I meant to do? Ah yes, the filtration unit floor. But why? The reason slips through my fingers. These pages speak of experiments someone named blank. The schematics seem corrected now. Then what? What remains?
Whoever left this here seems like a lost soul.
Wild coincidence that
It's here.
Ether, it's in
The
fact.
rift really affected the environment. Look at the floating rocks. No one knows when they'll start falling back to the ground. The UWST can only seal this place off for now.
The rift is not a terrible scar.
We can only pray that time can heal these wounds. Oh, Windman. The blight seems to get worse the deeper we go. There might be enemies active nearby. We'd better be careful. It's getting pretty late. Let's find this thing quickly.
Alright.
Here's a spark of arts to save the day. Messengers always deliver. Incredible, right? Nothing can stop a messenger. Look out, over there. More enemies might be hiding nearby. Endman, we gotta keep going.
Okay, how are we supposed to get up there?
I thought of a clever solution along the way. Alright, Endman, close your eyes. No peeking. I'm giving you a surprise. You're feeling much lighter, right? Let's hop on, or they'll really catch up with us.
Yeah, this is kind of cool. Actually.
Endman, ever tried living in low gravity? Takes getting used to, right? For a courageous messenger, nothing's ever too heavy. Just imagine yourself as a kite and feel the ephemeral link between your body and the land. And that is the trick of flying. Endman, over here. Is this a UWST safe? Perhaps the filter we're looking for is right inside. Wherever I look, I see nothing but these horrifying wounds. This land has been torn apart. People have lost their loved ones, their friends, and even their dreams. Their hearts, too, have been torn into pieces. This world has always been so delicate and fragile. It's like a fine, downy feather, and also like a polluted orb of glass.
Gilberta?
I'm alright, Endman. I was just thinking, if we fail to value what we have, those sweet moments might slip right through our fingers. Endman, I want to... Oh no! These rocks are coming loose. Endman, the ether anomaly is shifting. This place is getting dangerous. We should leave quickly. Let's go.
Endman!
Started this quest.
Over here! I was looking all over the place for you. The manager told me you went into the place for a salvaging run. I was so worried.
What? It seems you actually found the thing. I didn't expect anyone to salvage anything from that place. You Enfielders make me more impressed with every passing day.
There's no fucking way you talk like that. Oh, you really flatter us.
Of course. Looking at the bright side of things, I really hope our partnership with Enfield continues well into the future. But on the other hand, it won't be long before you simply outpace the UWST and leave us in the dust.
The safe is locked.
Oh, it should be locked according to our SOP. The UWST allows its scientists to lock and protect key data in emergency situations. But I'm seeing plenty of scratch marks on the safe, so I believe it's been left behind for quite a while.
So what about...
The passwords are definitely safe with the crew in charge of protecting the assets.
Oh, but I think Rope is still unconscious.
Yeah, that kind of complicates things. If we can't get the password, we can try cracking the safe physically. But that might damage the instruments inside. Looking at the bright side of things, UWST products are known for quality. Our safes dominate the market of Talos too, because they are utterly indestructible.
On the other hand...
Yeah. Well, this means we should get the password to open the safe properly. All right, Andre, my man. I'll let you hold on to our safe for now.
All right, my syndicate's friend. I'll keep it safe.
Endman, why don't we head back to the medical bay? We might work something out. He's trying to say something. Maybe we should get closer to hear him better. Maisie. Is he saying Maisie?
He's been unconscious for a few days, but he never stopped mumbling his word. We're thinking that Maisie might be a person's name.
Gee, do you think? Maybe, yeah. Maybe we could ask someone outside.
Of course! We're also handing out supplies today. Most of the Syndicate's crew should be nearby. Endman, let's go try our luck and see if we can find someone who knows rope.
Maisie? Is that Uncle Rope's good friend?
Maisie? No idea. I'm a little busy right now. Why don't you ask around over there?
I don't remember seeing someone named Maisie. Maybe it's a pet's name? But Rope never kept pets either. He was assigned to Valley 4 last year, and we don't know him very well. The young man really keeps to himself. He seems pretty close to a girl who works outside, though. That's the only time we ever saw him running around outside. Usually, Rope locks himself inside his workshop. But she seemed to leave the valley after a while. Perhaps she's the Maisie you're looking for. And then, he got hit by the disaster. Oh, fate really has a way of dealing her cards. I can't help you much, but we've got a pile of books and documents salvaged from the underground lab. Rope is a hard-working egghead. Go through his stuff. You might find something.
Hey,
Rope wrote Maisie in the appendix of this document.
Rope as a girl? I've never seen Rope talking or hanging out with anyone. Wait. Well, since you're helping out Rope, I happen to have his comm device right here. See if you can use it.
Comm device? That's actually a very personal belonging.
Hey, I'm not some weird old man. I was part of the Syndicate's security. Everyone who enters the factory area has to deposit their comm devices at the gatehouse. Gotta protect our secrets, you know. And it's an easy job for old semi-retired boys like me. Rope dropped this comm device in the wilderness and someone picked it up. The young lad didn't want to take it back and told me I could keep it. I held it here since I have a feeling he might change his mind eventually. Try your luck over there. That pile has plenty of lost items and comm devices that people have yet to claim.
Alrighty, let's see if we can find any useful information. Yeah.
wow, that's crazy.
They actually found out quite a bit. Endman, found any leads?
Maisie is probably planning on this patent.
Well, no matter how we look at this, Maisie definitely means something important to him. In any case, we should try opening the safe.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, yeah. I suddenly remember Rope being a well-known workaholic.
Try using Maisie. That's the name of his patent application.
No, not working.
Try adding his name, Rope.
Woohoo! It worked! Naming a patent after a close friend or lover isn't unusual. The UWST is known for respecting the personal choices of every crew member.
Is that so? I'm still thinking about the diary entries. But hey, at least the safe is finally open. Oh, there's something else besides the filter in the safe. It's a letter. Maisie is the recipient's name. I think it has something to do with Rope. I'll deliver it to him once he comes around.
Ah, Edmund and Gilberta, you're really here. Rob just came out of his coma. I heard that you were with Andre, so I came rushing here to tell you the good news.
Really? Then let's head to the medical bay right now.
I'm tired.
Those traces. She was the one who left them. I thought she was caught up in something dangerous. Left Valley 4 a long time ago.
Mr. Rope, is Maisie the name of a loved one?
No. Maisie's not from the Valley. But she showed up one day with an incomplete machine. It's a filter device containing lighted materials. She called it Maisie. Everyone thought it was a funny name, but I got really interested in the machine. The device was built on ideas that matched mine. That was the most important period of my life. It was the first time I met someone who agreed with my approach. We would spend all day studying together. We spent all our waking hours on the project. I didn't even ask her name. I thought those days would last forever.
So, why?
We were almost done with the filter, but she suddenly took Maisie with her and left without saying goodbye. My colleagues told me that she only cared about making the device work and getting it patented. I don't believe it. I refuse to think she left for that. Something else must have happened. I wrote plenty of letters and left them where we used to research and work on the project, but I never received any reply.
The letter. Is this what you're talking about? We found it in the safe.
This is it! I put down Maisie as the recipient's name because I don't know what her actual name is. But this means she's... But this also means that she saw my letter. So why did...
The place where we found the safe has been really torn up. We saw huge slabs of rock floating in the sky because of the ether.
I won't give up. If she did receive the letter, it would mean that I'm just really worried about her. I'm going to find her. I got to know why she left without telling me. Thank you.
Probably because
for bringing the letter to me.
Edmund, I just remembered something. I need to verify it.
Oh god. Enderman, still in the valley? Great. The water purifier is working. Careful with the glass of clean water. Wonder where Gilberta went. I guess I'll just look around the place.
We we got the water contamination issue all figured out. Today's a lovely day.
The reconstruction of Valley Forest makes significant progress. Enfield has proved itself to be a most indispensable friend.
Couldn't have done it without the UWSD crew.
Ah, Administrator! Without the filtering device you and the lady messenger found, we will be days behind schedule. Huh. Where did Miss Gilberta go? I was hoping to thank her in person.
Actually, my buddy.
Ant-Man, I think I found something. It's near the place where we found the safe.
It's not that close.
Ant-Man.
He looks sad.
Remember when we came here and found the safe? I noticed a few things scattered nearby. So, I decided to come back and see if I could find anything else. And then I found this.
Take the documents from Gilberta. She got quite bad.
It's the final diary entry, written by the owner of the filter device.
Oh. Diary entry was for...
Yeah. The diary we picked up was from the same person. She's the fellow researcher that Rogue talked about. The last entry, she wrote it to say her goodbyes. Contact with blighted materials affected her mind. She knew early on that she was gradually losing her memories. She found the problem with the filter and became the first to be affected by it.
She left because she didn't want Rogue to.
She didn't want him to be part of the mistake. And she chose to tackle the final issue on her own. She carried the letter, made herself part of the safe's password, and wrote all those diary entries to help her remember. She suffered helplessness and loneliness on her own. She also didn't want to forget the one she held close to her heart. Perhaps one can eventually find their story by reading letters about the past. That's how the tales go. But in the end, she chose to leave instead of seeking her past. I've never felt memory loss before. The thought of it scares me at times. What did she feel or think about when she saw recordings of a past that seems foreign, yet actually belongs to her? I'm afraid of the feeling called oblivion. When I see memories flying past me that feel familiar yet foreign at the same time, I cannot help but wonder if I've actually lost something. Whenever those memories well up within me, I feel as though I'm kept away by a dark, misty veil.
Endman, can you tell me how it feels to lose your memories?
It feels great.
It feels cold and unfamiliar.
Is that so?
But it's nothing to fear. Because I have you with me, Gilberta. And everyone as well.
Do those memories frighten you?
No. They never have. I like those memories. They may not be mine, but thinking about them makes me feel warm inside. Like the sun itself. So, I really do like those memories. Not only that, I'm totally in love with the memories that I made on my own. Memories I made while traveling. The secrets I saw in my solo flights across the night skies. And those special moments I shared with you, Endman. I don't care which memories they are. I don't want to lose any of them. Ever. These are real, authentic memories that I made with the people I've met.
I will also treasure these memories.
Thank you, Endman. I don't feel confused anymore. I'll treat these memories like precious gifts. No matter where they came from, all of them are now mine to treasure. Sometimes I feel everything in this world is just so ephemeral and delicate. Like bubbles of water. All it takes is a simple slip to lose those beautiful moments. But that is also why I'll do my best to keep these important memories safe. People might not remember the faces of us messengers, but I'll do all that I can to remember every smile I see. Endman, do you still remember this? Now I know who to send this letter to. It's just a letter. Why, Endman?
But it's something you treasure, right?
Yeah, I guess that. Is that it? That was short.
So, Endman, if I fail to catch you, would you still be alright?
Well, hopefully you did.
I knew it. But I'm really happy you spent all this time talking with me. Thanks a lot, Endman. You swept all my troubles away.
This is your...
Well, it's
yours now. And although I couldn't figure out what to write, I've decided to give the letter to you.
Is that just a blank piece of paper? There's no way, right?
I carried this blank letter with me when I first arrived in Talos 2.
It really is. Just a
I kept
fucking blank piece of
thinking
paper.
about what it was. Why did it appear with me? What should I write on it? Who should I send it to? I once thought the letter probably wanted me to write something very important on it, and send it to someone very important as well. And yes, there are so many stories, so many troubles, and so many feelings that I want to share with you. I haven't figured out what exactly to write.
And I still keep it.
Of course. I was hoping you'd take it. Perhaps a day will come when I sort out my feelings and know what to write. When that happens, I'll ask you for it and return a proper letter to you. And that will be a letter from Gilberta the messenger herself. Oh, by the way, don't you forget about me, Edwin. But even if you did forget, I'd just show up right in front of you. Then I'd say, I'm Messenger Gilberta. This is the first time we've met. And then we'd get to know each other once again.
Is that really it? It was very short. I guess we're gonna do wolf cards now. They say we. Pretty sure I'm gonna do it. We'll see. Fucking. My god.
Thank Talos you took out those Angeloi, Rossi. Those rock buggers would have destroyed our machines if you hadn't been around.
Just part of my job, Grandpa Rook. Be careful on your way back.
This is gonna feel like a fucking eternity. Everyone seems to trust you a lot.
Edwin, you're here! I was thinking that once the mining camp settles down and I've taken care of the problems for the UW crew, I'll go looking for you. I didn't expect that.
You didn't expect that emergency to happen.
No, and it's all the fault of my unreliable brother. He started behaving strangely after receiving some package yesterday. I didn't see him the entire morning. He wouldn't even pick up my calls. Catalo is a huge bag of problems. Worse, he's always doing things on his own and creating trouble for everyone. But what can I say? Can just ditch him? I can leave the mining camp. There's still so much to take care of. And you are the most reliable person I can count on, Annie.
Give it to me, I'll bring him up.
Grazie, Annie. Ah, yes! This is for you.
Is this a tracker?
Yeah, it's a gadget I made a while back. It can track Catallo's bone charm. You know, our family talisman. I've got one myself. Just follow the direction pointed out by the tracker, and you'll find him. Catallo doesn't care about much else. The bone charm's the only thing he's always got with him. Ah, almost forgot. Murat of the UW said that he saw someone who looks like Catallo at the Polar Plateau. You might want to start the search there. I mean,
Easy enough.
Tracker's beeping. Is he nearby? Reacting again. This seems to be the right direction.
This is, I guess, how you get into here. It's weird how many river balls are into operating questions.
Ant-Man, why are you here?
Your sister is worried.
Rossi, I knew it. Scusa, Ant-Man. I cannot head back just yet.
This has something to do with the package you received, right?
Since Rossi already told you, there's a list of names, a map, and a note in that package. The names, they are pack members who failed their missions in the past few months. As for the map and the note, you can take a look at it, Ant-Man.
Looks like a trap.
All the failed missions are partnership contracts between the pack and ENDFIELD. And those who died were some of the best members of the pack. If the Meddlers were other Landbreaker clans, they would be foiling us every time. A few days back, I got word that a pack member had died. Tommaso. He was one of the very few true friends I had. Just not too long ago, he sent me a message, saying that there are traitors in the pack. They're trying to sabotage our partnership with ENDFIELD.
Is this why you're investigating this on your own?
That's right. I don't care if it's a trap. I had to come here and investigate. I'll hunt the traitors down and make them pay. For Tommaso. As you can see, I ended up being ambushed by a bone crusher mob. Good news is, I got fresh leads from them.
Are you going after the trail?
Yes. However, this is housekeeping for the pack. There's no need to get yourself involved or face risks for our sake, admin.
But you are a vendor.
Fine. I respect your choice. But this also means you've entrusted your safety to me, Ant-Man. For this joint operation, I might need you to stick to my arrangements if you can. Okay?
You often act alone, right?
Sometimes. If I can handle it alone, no one else needs to get their hands dirty.
I wonder Rossi's worried.
These bone crushers bear marks left by the unique arts of the pack. Maybe the traitor did it. Ant-Man, we can follow these marks. It might help us find new clues. Ant-Man, we're ambushed. Careful, don't let your guard down.
Baitalos! What the blight is that? Eat the dirt, brute! No, don't shoot! The twin moons shall be one!
You?
Fratello, sono io! Giovanni! Amico mio, did you forget about me? We were tight. Best partners on so many missions.
Your performance was indeed rather unforgettable.
I knew it. But amici, this isn't a safe place. Let's talk somewhere else.
Oh my fucking... What is going on with my fucker right now? I'm just gonna type back up. Give me a second. It'll do.
Catello, it's been years, huh? You retired those clothes and fangs yet? Settling down nice and easy, huh? Oh yeah, how's baby Rosie doing? She was only this tall when I last saw her.
She's good. Oh shit. Better get out of here.
Yo, don't let Rosie catch wind of that or she'll be yanking your ears again for sure. Whew, okay. This spot looks nice and private. Let's get back to our little chat.
Giovanni, why are you here?
I knew that would be your first question. But trust me, you won't expect what I've got to say. I'm here for Tommaso. That smart brother of ours who almost got admitted to HAS. Remember him?
I do. What happened to him?
Okay, don't take my word for it. I'm just passing along whispers. Sounds like Tommaso's gotten cozy with the Bone Crushers.
You sure?
Of course I am not sure. That's why I came all the way here. Even got myself an entire set of the Bone Crusher outfit. I'm all decked out for sleeping into their camp. Plan is to find Tommaso, and if I do, he's in for a talk. You know, maybe I'll knock some sense into him. Speaking of which, Catello, mio caro, why are you here?
There are traitors in the back, and Tommaso is our biggest suspect. I'm also looking for him.
What? You really think so? No way, Tommaso wouldn't. Maybe it's just some mix-up. Yeah, it's gotta be. Got it. You need to wrap up your little investigation before calling it, right? Classic you. Oh, who's this sharp one next to you? Looks like some serious brainiac.
He's... I'm Wolfguard's current partner. Indeed. We usually call him the Endman.
Endman? That's a catchy name. Hold on, Catello. What's your code name again? Wolfguard. Ah, that's almost cute, like a puppy pretending to be a wolf. Okay. Let's change topic. So, Catello and Endmin, what are your plans? How about you join me on a trip to the Bone Crusher camp? The intel I've gathered tells me that Tommaso might be there.
I also want to see what our traitor is doing there.
Jumping straight to traitor, huh? Aren't we a bit quick to judge?
Got a problem with that?
Oh! Oh, of course not! By the way, according to my intel, the Bone Crushers hid their camp underground. The entrance is at the Valley Pass. Let's go there to take a peek. What do you say?
Sure. Lead the way.
Alright, I'll lead the way. Guess I'll have to put up with this outfit for a little longer.
I wonder what the duct tape is for.
That was well played, Endman. Our teamwork was pretty good.
You think he's the traitor?
It's still too soon to tell. Everyone in the pack knows Tommaso's dead, but Giovanni claims to know nothing. He's either pretending, or just hasn't been back for a while. No matter what, his ties to the real traitor should be strong. Talking about traitors, we might have more than one of them.
Do you want to bag them all?
Yes, and Giovanni's our perfect lead into the place. He's not very good at disguising himself. Not even back then. So, Anmin, please help me carry this show to its conclusion. Will you?
Since you're so honest about it.
Grazie.
When can we get going?
We can go now. Anmin, are you ready? Didn't think the hidden underground camp was here.
You've been here before? So, still need me to guide you around?
We do. This place has changed quite a bit since we last came.
The bone crushers are rebuilding the town.
Yeah, they even reignited the dance tech. I can hardly ignore that biting stench. The situation might be worse than we think. Admin, we should hurry up. Admin, I think I see a few UWSD crewmates over there. Should we ask them about the situation?
They might have some.
UW? Woosters? I better not let them see me. Look at my stupid outfit. The Woosters will beat me on sight. I should probably check the other side. Maybe I'll corner a Bone Crusher straggler and pry a few secrets loose. Catello, Admin, I'll see you later.
Let's go, Admin.
This is definitely planned. They must have a camp nearby.
What's happening here?
That's right. It explains everything. The missing supplies, the sabotage machines, and that weird tower suddenly belching out foul smoke. I bet the Landbreakers did everything. They're rebuilding their camp.
Apologies. My fellow crewmate can get carried away at times. The UWST post at the Valley Pass has had several disruptions lately. We're trying to find out why.
Are the Landbreakers behind?
Of course! I can't see anyone else doing this. These vandals won't stop harassing us. Once I find that camp of theirs, I'll make those pipe faces pay.
Location is key. We still haven't been able to find the exact place of their camp. Perhaps we need another approach.
Where did those pipe faces come from? There's no end to them. Do we have to wait for reinforcements again?
We've already called for support. Problem is, another one of ours went missing yesterday. Things can't go on like this.
What's that badge you're wearing? Enfield, you also received our call for support?
No, we were just passing by. I heard you got a missing crewmate?
Oh yeah, it's Yuli, a scientist. He's about as tall as I am and wears glasses. He went missing when we were changing our patrol shifts yesterday.
That makes 3 gone just recently.
And all happened in this very area.
Yeah, right before or after we changed our patrol shifts.
Sounds like Bone Crusher's work. They often attack at times like this. Pictures coming together. Missing UWSD crewmates were likely captured by the Bone Crushers. The motive's a mystery, but if the raiders are really behind this, tracking them down should be easy. Now that we have more clues about their camp's location, I'm guessing it's tied to the rekindled dance tech.
Giovanni gave us a good clue.
Traitor or not, the last thing he wants is us wasting time up here. We just need to see through his plans and improvise accordingly. And I agree. You're almost as quick as our sharpest back members, Simon. Impeccable. For now.
And your partner.
Then, partner. Time to go. Let's find our missing UWSD scientist first. According to what the crew told us, we should find some clues at the site. Try scanning the place. This probably belonged to that scientist. Hope he can still return to his project.
Thanks for saving me. I'm Yuli, a UWST scientist. Oh, I ran into a landbreaker during my patrols. He seemed to be trading with someone dressed like a refugee.
Sounds like he's just...
And then... well... they knocked me out. When I came around, I found myself trapped in this place.
Someone dressed like a refugee?
Yeah. That guy kept fiddling with a dagger. The way it flashed really stuck with me.
Do you remember what it felt?
I think I heard them mention something about the underground, some camp and an ambush. They also kept saying the pack. I don't really know what that means.
Just as I figured. Admin, this show of ours might be reaching its finale at the Bone Crusher's underground camp. We have found enough clues. Admin, the next act is about to start. Let's go find Giovanni.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. So, got any idea on how to get down there? Share him with a brother, man.
Melting flame! Let the fun rock! Commence L7, annihilate!
Hey, perfect timing. I just coaxed the key clue from the screaming well. Wasn't easy, you know?
Really? Tell us about it.
The clueless runs spilled the camp's location. It's right behind that wall up ahead. There's a big hole we can slip through.
The location is already surrounded by bone crushers. Getting there might be troublesome.
Okay, hear me out. We charge as one, fast and relentless. No delays, just hit them and push through.
You're talking about Team Command?
Yeah, ditch the plans. Go straight up there, bite faces and smash them in. How does that sound?
What do you think?
Sounds like a good idea.
Huh? Ma certo, Catello. You've turned into quite a decent team player.
In any case, fighting as a team will solve our current predicament. We might need to act faster than our adversaries.
Act faster. Ah, yes, of course. Speed's our best ally. Okay then, that's our next move. Let's go.
Enemy attack! Get him! Spare no one! Stop them!
Our fight isn't working out for us! Catello, help me! I'm coming back to shut off the flaming berry!
We'll cover you.
Catello, hang in there! Flaming berry is the real phone, but I'll shut it down quickly!
Melting foot?
It's finally over. Mark my words, this was way more exciting than that fight we had with 30 cartel bodyguards.
Cartel guards wanted to stay alive. The Bone Crushers are different. That dagger you're carrying, is it
Oh, Catello, sharp and steady as always. I followed the tricks you taught me, and got someone to custom port this blade. The handling and balance are awesome.
Really? I'm glad you like it. It looks like a fine piece.
These bone crushers sure know where to pick their turf.
We've had it rough before.
That's true. I'll never forget, you and me trapped in that sewer for 3 whole days.
This is the entrance to the hidden camp. Shall we, Ant-Man?
Sure, let's go.
Do what you must, Professor.
Let's slow down a little, Ant-Man. This place is perfect for us. The Bone Crushers didn't build this place themselves. This seems like an abandoned underground factory of the UWST.
Typical bone crusher behavior. Well, they practically got a camp for free.
The Bone Crushers may have modified the local machines or facilities. Giovanni, lead the way.
Huh? Me again? Okay, sure, I'll lead the way.
Should we keep playing along with the show?
Yes, the show has yet to reach the final act. Besides, from what I know about him, it's very close to his breaking point. Signs of patrols. Looks like we're not too far from your main base.
This place is way too big.
A bigger place has its perks. Makes a group like ours less obvious. Careful, Ant-Man. There may be enemies up ahead.
They call this an ambush. We've been through worse.
They were overconfident. There should be other mechanisms, Ant-Man. Let's press on and look around. Perhaps we'll find a clue. Bone Crusher glyphs. I remember that they like using these glyphs to pass on secret messages. Most of them, yes.
You actually know this, Catello. I recognize none of this.
But knowing what the glyphs mean won't get this machine to work.
That sounds like a real hassle. I should leave you two to this job.
So I guess there are other tricks in the
Yes, the correct sequence of the glyphs. I believe the clues should be somewhere nearby. Ignite, cup, Hugget, escape, flute rest, and fire. A puzzle of this caliber seems too easy for someone like you. Very impressive, Administrator. Let's keep moving. There's still quite a way to the deepest part of this camp.
Home crusher mechanisms. Not for me, you handle it.
Giovanni, you blocked that bullet for me back then, right? That weapon dealer didn't even know how to use his skills. His shot from its mark.
That was years ago, Capel. What are you talking about then? I almost forgot about it.
Why? Well, I remember it well. Just like how you couldn't forget about those suitors.
Waiting.
Good, Sam.
Huh? Wait! Who's there? Tommaso, is that you?
Giovanni, come back! You were right, Sandman. I slept. Giovanni, I knew it. Good.
You hesitated back then.
You saw it.
You never treated him as an actual enemy.
I guess you saw right through me. Just like you said, Handmaid, I did hesitate. Back then, I had only two friends in the back. Tommaso and Giovanni. The encounters we had on this mission showed me one thing. He might look the same, but the Giovanni I knew is gone.
There's no way he always looked like that. But you're hoping for something, right?
I should be the one bearing the consequences. But I got too involved. Ant-Man.
Stop making Rossi worry about you.
You're right. When it comes to Giovanni, I won't make the same mistakes again. No matter what. Anyway, we should figure out a way to leave this place, partner. These devices should be controlled by a mechanism nearby.
I think I smell fuel.
Good reminder. Let's find a device connected to a fuel pipe, admin. That should be key.
They should make these as That was a bad idea.
That should do it.
Shooting a fuel pipe? What are you doing? Guns fit very well.
You flatter me. Experienced hunters would always select their best hunting tools. Since we're good, let's head for the deepest part of this place. If the traitor you're looking for is Giovanni himself, then he owes me an explanation. And I'll take care of him the back way. What if he had no choice? Every lupo must pay the price of that choice. That's how Rossi, Giovanni, Tommaso and I were taught. In our very first lessons.
Walk so awkward. He just sticks the board.
The end is near. If you're ready, I'm in. We can take that elevator over there to head up. Then expect a hot fight. Stay close to me.
Show yourself. I know you're here. Taking you down one at a time will drag on. Throw it all at me.
Big, strong words, not a tiny run to the back. The exit's closed, and so is your fate.
Your end awaits. Wolves, let's feast.
Losing to the pack. Impossible!
What do you think?
Get Where is Giovanni?
Giovanni? What Giovanni? Don't know anybody with that name.
Who put you on guard here?
It's the traitor of that pack of yours. Wouldn't show up himself. So your big wolf sends a little runt.
Useless. It was the perfect ambush, and you still failed.
Wasn't that good of an ambush, really?
Keep your guard up, Ant-Man.
Capello, you were giving a pretty good show. What happened? You scared?
The blade that killed Tommaso.
Yeah. E allora? He believed in your idiocy and tried to sell me out. He deserved it.
You're the one who betrayed the clan.
I betrayed the clan? Please. The true pack lives by purpose and honor. We don't sell out our own for some measly creds, trading blood and sweat to those companies. The real traitor here is you.
Some traditions must be set aside if we want more people to lead decent lives. We have to do this for our past, as well as our future.
Future? The path of yours leads to no future. The Alfarian is right. You're hopeless. Only the Alfarian could lead the new pack to the glory we deserve.
The new pack?
That's right. If I'm a traitor in your eyes, then you're gonna find a whole army of traitors out there. Do you really think that the new pack is just a little club that came out of nowhere? Wrong! We are what the pack was supposed to be, and you'll be our very first prey. Have fun with your La La Land fantasies and stupid dreams, Wolf.
Who is your Alfarian?
Catello, do you really think I'll break my omertà? I probably can kill you, but it'd be nice. Take someone down with me!
Ant-Man!
Who's the Alfarian?
Catello, this key answer. It's yours to discover.
The incident is now over, and the traitor got what he deserved. We should celebrate, no? Sure. I'll be right with you in a moment. Ant-Man, I may need to excuse myself for now.
You're laying Giovanni to rest?
Yes. He remains a pack member. His final rites should follow the code of the pack.
How should I find him?
I thought you knew already, Ant-Man.
Wolfguard carries Giovanni's body out of the pass. He returned to the hub. I don't think we're going to get to Yvonne's quest today. For now.
That was the first time we botched our job. We had to pay a fine. Tommaso sold the silver brooch his mother left him, without a word. Giovanni then spent 3 months looking for it. He paid double the price to buy it back from the underground market at Asphalt Roundabout. That was all his commission for the entire year. He told me not to tell Tommaso about it.
How about this pocket watch? Is that from Tommaso as well?
No. It was from me. It was a gift for his 20th birthday. Rossi picked it. I was in charge of payment and delivery. As for this one, we should leave it here. And now, it's really over.
Some cool wolf girl. What a guy. Bet something else has just been.
I did not expect to hear about this new pact from Giovanni. I know nothing about the size of this operation, their goals, and most importantly, their Alfaria. Rossi often mentions it, and maybe she's right. The pack of today is different from every pack of the past. She, I, anyone really, would all bear heavier prices to make changes. But before that happens, I must verify something and make a few preparations with Rossi. If possible, I hope you treat everything that happened here as a secret between us. Amen.
You don't want Rossi to know?
I'll tell her myself. Now's definitely not the time, as it should be.
So that was Angelina and Wolfgard's quests. It felt like they felt less about the characters and more like just side quests involving characters with more quests. So nothing like huge or special. I might do Yvonne. Pretty sure there's one person looking right now, so thanks for watching. If you're watching the VOD for this for some reason and got through the first 20 minutes where it was muted, thank you. That's going to be it for the day.